Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you. And I will be channeling Mary today, Mother Mary. If this is the first video that you're watching on my channel, I just started. And my name is Baha, and I will be channeling Mother Mary. My name is Bahadur, actually, but I will say Baha because in America, no one would able to pronounce my name, so I wanted to say Baha. I will be channeling Mother Mary a lot in this channel, and I will be channeling my higher self. They will be kind of co-creating because Mother Mary was coming at me and saying, "Your higher self also needed. Your even healthy ego is needed to mirror people." So, and I will be channeling those places within me as guided by the Holy Spirit, higher self. I'm not Christian. I am not belong to any religion, but I have very strong spiritual practice, and I'm channeling a holy book now from them. I didn't know I would be able to channel. I was just a normal person before my Kundalini awakening, and before awakening with Sophia Code, and before awakening with Ascended Masters, and psychically opening and seeing everything. I was a very psychic children, but I was closed off because of all the projections upon me, and also so many parallel lifetime. Um, Fear was triggered because there are so many projections upon being psychic. Like my channel is completely pure and coming from a unconditional, loving, undivided place. It's not coming from some weird place or some guru place. It's coming from me and my own experience with them. And yeah, so many things was coming through today. But before we start any spiritual practice, everything is a spiritual practice, right, in this world. So before we start to anything, before we start to our day, as Sophia called this holy book for me, just it's separate from who has written and who has channeled. It's just a book by itself. It's a consciousness by itself. It's a energy by itself. You can get it from Amazon and put it in your home and put a candle in front of it. The energy will be transmitted into your house because like I have never seen this powerful frequency in my life. And there are many books, but there is no book like this book. Like I can say it. I have no connection with Kayara. I have connection with book. I've seen that I come onto earth plane because of this book. I was seeing God was asking me to reincarnate, and I was like, I already reincarnated enough. Like I've been killed for speaking my truth and being a channel, and like I've been killed enough. Like I don't want to do it. And God was like, but there will be Sophia God, and it will be way easier because this is a channel text, and she took time to channel at the very powerful vortex. Also her life story was very intersecting with what humanity needs right now, from like head to toe. Also my story is very familiar to her story. I don't know if I want to go into there, but I was raped as a child and I was born into a military program, and I realized my family was not my. I realized my family not my family, and they were caretakers to program me, and I was born into mind control programming, and I had extremely difficult life, but I had a lot of transformation. I still have a difficult moments. We all do. And but the healing that I have gained because of the Ascended Masters, especially because of the Mother Mary, I put this under the Mary altar. This is a creature, Balinese creature. Uh, why I did this? Because that's how Mother Mary protect us with this energy, with like a mama bear energy. Mama bear can do anything, really. Go into trance and just like really like destroy everything. That's how Mother Mary was for my business. That's how Mother Mary was for my ministry. That's how Mother Mary was for those who wants to harm me and kill me. And she can do she can protect you very wisely and in a very direct way. She was protecting me from my phone today because I get hypnotized. We all get hypnotized from a phone. And she was protecting me from my phone. I forgot that put my phone under the pillow and I was looking for my phone all day. I was like, oh, okay, Mother Mary, you guided me to forget this phone. You closed that off. And I was like, okay, you don't want me to look at it because I will be hypnotized. Because I go toilet and just check the phone on the toilet. And I forgot the shit that that I need to do to be happy, because we need to choose happiness other than uh numbing ourselves with addiction. I'm not judging you if if you have addiction, but what I'm trying to say is you can have addiction, but you can still love yourself. If you're numbing out 8 hours, 12 hours with weed, I don't know, with porn addiction, anything, I'm not judging you. I was there as well. And what you can do is take one step at a time. Leave the fucking perfectionist mindset, Mother Mary is saying. Leave it. You cannot start going to gym 1 hour and reading a book 1 hour and doing your job for hours. You cannot do all of it at the same time and have a perfect relationships in your life. You're gonna follow one step at a time magnetism that Mother Mary will guide you after you watch this video. You're gonna be guided through the intelligence of your body. You will be magnetized to those actions, and you need to start it from doing it 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Do 15 minutes yoga in a day. Start like this. We go into headspace, all of us, like, how can I stop headspace? How can I stop headspace? Headspace is protecting you from feeling you, because that's a coping strategy, going into head, into confusion. Our body just knows without knowing. Our body just knows without knowing. Our body just knows without knowing. Because we have strange emotions and resistances, that, and also black magic. I was doing so much exorcism this week to people and entity cleansing. I do shamanic healing to clients. And what I was seeing was, oh my God, they are just resisting to their truth and what their soul wants because of all these energy attachments. We weekly, daily needs to cleanse ourselves with practices, with going into therapist and spiritual therapist, and getting into our bodies, because our body is naturally magnetizing ourselves into success. I will stop there because transmission is coming. But before we start anything, by the way, you can bring your water next to you to record the class, because water is being crystallized upon the intention that we put up, intention that we put up on it. Sorry, my English is not my mother language. And yeah, put your water and let's give intention. Before we do anything, we need to put our intention and motion into a sovereign resonance and protected resonance, and the direction, willingness, focus, and strength. Strength is very important because you're not gonna do those kind of things, but you're gonna do it anyways. I didn't want to. I did not want to sit here. Really, really. My resistances did not want to. So many things was coming up, even like putting this a necklace on me. It was like people will tell me so many crazy things. They will say, are you gay? Like, so many things, but my inner child loves this. Who gives a fuck? And I love this, and I will be wearing this kind of stuff, and I love it. And I will be probably judged, and I need to go look into myself that is wounded from being judged for claiming who I am. I was judged for claiming who I am, and I need to look into that emotion and talk to myself in a good way, in a compassionate way, without changing, without trying to change any emotion, and saying they just don't know what they do. They're projecting what they don't accept within themselves onto me. So I will releasing that program by being an inner parent into my inner child. So Mother Mary is transmitting her energy of grace and her energy is so powerful. And I see okay, she's saying stay focused into your heart with loving compassion, and your inner kiddo within your heart. Maybe stand tall and release your feet, release your hands, open your hands to receive the blessings of Mary that is coming through this video onto your very house, onto where you sit, onto your very physical body. Her energy is being transmitted. And just imagine infinity symbol, and imagine and feel the curiosity of your inner children within your heart center. And let's breathe into that place. And let's imagine soul star. Let's imagine a star on our north, like directly in front of us. That star is guiding us. That star is guiding you. And angels go forth and bless everyone on this video. Get everyone into alignment with the Christ self that they are, Buddha self that they are within them. They cannot earn it. They cannot die for it. They just need to simply stay here and remember. And your higher self consciousness is now being downloaded into your body with Christ light, that pure light that burns through every resistances and darkness. We can feel very physical stuff is being released from your sacral chakra, which is located below your belly, stomach button, 3 centimeters below your stomach button. Breathe into that place. Mother Mary is going with grace and ease of Christ consciousness, opening up the electrifying, pure angel wings from the Order of Blue Flame. Order of Blue Flame is attending now. Their energy is so mighty, and their energy is so powerful and present, and their presence is, their heart is so pure, but in a holy fire. What Mother Mary is saying is we are our powerful radiance and the fire of blue flame, which is burning all of us right now. Let's take a 3 deep breaths into our bodies, into our skin, into our very sit bones and our feet. Your body is a temple of God. Mother Mary is saying our mighty presence is being downloaded from a still center, nothingness of Sophia within us, God within us. Sophia is a name of God. And we can say prayer of a divine feminine because divine feminine is the source of all life. And if we put our intention to be guided from a divine feminine Christ presence, not just divine feminine presence, divine feminine Christ presence, divine feminine Buddha presence within us. Breathe into that space, divine feminine Buddha presence within you, and let's say this prayer to put our motion into sovereign resonance. Divine Mother of all life, take me to that place, deep within your womb, where I can know nothing and be reborn in you. Where we are being reborn in you. We are being reborn in you to the Christ light that we are. That Buddhic light that we are, burning through all resistances from our sacral chakra, from our root chakra, cleansing our body, cleansing our feet, cleansing our necks, cleansing our throat chakra, our body, our heart. And that radiance is just cleansing our auric field. And I now call upon Isis to support us. She of 1,000 names, her pure light and her divine magic. She's opening her wings, and also there's a golden light upon her, up 3 feet upon her, that is being her light is also being transmitted. She's so powerful today. Her light is being transmitted into the collective consciousness who's watching this video. Just release it. Release it. You can just like give yourself a good stretch. You can do this. Like open, rising your hands and just going right and left. Just listen your body, whatever your body needs. Just like make cycles. Yeah, maybe just like move your belly a little bit. Move your wrists and ankles. And Isis is cleansing your auric field and your body from any energy that is not you. And Isis is clearing any energy that is not serving your higher self embodiment. Whew. Let's take a breath. And whatever is being cleansed out of us, we just directly send it to source, which is we can visualize we're passing through all the stars and moons and sun and all the galaxies, and we tap into the source light, Buddhic light, electrifying resonance of our I am presence can burn you. Just breathe into it and go from there, go deep into the light, and let's step into presence of no thing that birthed all life, and send whatever is being released through you into that womb presence. Let's say it one more time. The prayer. Divine Mother of all life, take me to that place deep within your womb where I can know nothing and be reborn in you. Divine Mother of all life, take me to that place deep within your womb where I can know nothing and be reborn in you. And as we take a breath into where we are sitting upon, we ask for Isis to download our higher self-consciousness into our body, hearts, and minds, and into our auric field. Wherever place is cleansed by Isis, we now ask for Isis to download our higher self-consciousness into those places, fill those places with our radiance and with our sovereign resonance, and fill our houses with our sovereign resonance. Our fridges, our loved ones are being blessed unconditionally as we stay in the witness. Our body, our lands are being cleansed and nurtured by Isis as we stay in the resonance of witness. And our houses are being cleansed as we stay in the resonance of witness. Our body is being cleansed, nurtured. Our altar spaces and our waters unconditionally being cleansed and nurtured, and our higher self-resonance and the minerals that we need is being downloaded from Sirius right now into our body and into our waters. And we integrate these energies into our 4 levels of our beings: physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental. And let's say this: it is done, it is done, it is done. I seal this activation through all 4 levels of my being, and I unconditionally, let's just say this without needing to do anything to send this prayer. I send this prayer to everyone who needs support from Isis and Mother Mary. I sent this prayer into every reincarnation that I'm simultaneously living in this now moment. And so it is. Let's breathe into our belly. Let's breathe into our sacral chakra place, because all energies needs to be integrated and downloaded and being lived through our motions and through our willingness to response from that place that we activated today. Just breathe into your shoulders. Maybe give yourself a good hug. Thank you, buddy, for standing here with patience. You're so cute. Thank you for standing here with me to receive these activations from Mother Mary. And thank you, my inner child, for staying here with your patience. I love you. I will do something to honor you today. I will do something that you like today. You like while you're doing when we were a child, and you can play Lego, you can go for a walk and get ice cream, something like that. Do something like that today, please. Okay, breathe into your liver, where your sacral chakra exists, and Mother Mary is also helping you to integrate energies there. And we can connect to core of the Mother Earth, just a sixth layer under the Mother Earth. There's a core, and I now welcome this energy into field. Let's breathe into our shoulders. Our shoulders are Sephiroth is being open. Our shoulder chakras are being open. Our neck is being open to receive the Mother Earth's grace that is grounding us. Also, our auric field is being grounded into this earth while we are tapped into seventh plane consciousness, where instantaneous miracles, divine knowing exists. We are miracles, protected miracles with Mother Earth's energy. Our auric field is just being nurtured. We can feel like we are in a golden, shimmering golden bubble where we are magnetized for those who need us with grace and ease, because that is our divine nature. And that light just makes us invincible for those who's gonna harm us. Because if you put your resonance into this motion every day, you're gonna be invincible. People will not see you, trust me, even though you stay next to them, because you are in a different resonance. You are in a God's country. And whoever is not God's country, bye-bye. See ya. I know, not see ya. Bless you somewhere else. Like, with breath of life. Okay, let's breathe into our bodies one more time, because I love being in our bodies. Because when we are in our bodies, we don't act weird. We don't do weird shit that they do in the spiritual realm. I don't know what they're doing really. Just like they're so out of their bodies, and they're not talking from an integrated place. Mother Mary is telling me right now, when we activate this energy, and when we cleanse ourselves, and when we put our resonance into sovereign motion, what we are saying is, we want to live this prayer within every present moment. And integrating this energy does not mean you don't have a sensitive, wounded self. The triggers and the emotions may come up, and those parts of you within your heart and your body is looking for to be greatly parented. Your emotions are just not a problem. Your emotions are looking for you to talk to them with from a divine parent resonance. You may have so many emotions to do anything, but you can talk to yourself, to take one step at a time and be very gentle to yourselves, and you can still follow my guidance, where I'm gonna magnetize you coming week, and you can still have all your emotions, and you can say, fuck, I don't want to do it. You can still say it. It's fine. It's fine. Do not bypass any emotions. That's not healthy, because your emotions giving you fire. Fire. Giving you fire. My grief, my anger to this world, my hidden emotions that are just coming up from an event that's happening in my daily reality. They're just like, pew, here's the trigger, pew, here's the wound, pew, here's the unworthy part of you. what that part of you is saying is, please see me. That don't just go be woo woo and all these energies. Come also your body and your emotions and talk to them. Talk to them with fierce grace and tell them you are not shame. Tell them you cannot change the past. Tell them even though you hate that people, let's give intention to forgive ourselves, because we always turn against ourselves when we do something that we don't meant to do or we wish we didn't do. But Mother Mary's unchanging presence, unchanging, unconditionally loving presence is telling us right now, you can feel any emotions. And when you feel when you feel those emotions next to my presence and next to presence of Jesus, next to presence of Mary Magdalene, next to presence of your higher self, next to presence of void within you, because those presence are within you even though you don't feel them, because we have extreme resistance to not feel love. We have numbness, right? So many numbnesses and so many shocking moments numbing us to not feel any further. Because we have those kind of, I do somatic therapy. If you do that for a while, your life is going to be changed. I do somatic therapy, inner child therapy, and quantum healing therapy, and channeling your higher self and your guides therapy. It's just so powerful and changed and blessed so many people around me. They physically changed. Literally, they physically changed. Their physical sicknesses has changed because everything can be plugged out from your life. I'm not saying healthcare system is not work at all. It does at some level, but I think in coming years when we are up to our higher selves resonances, I think healthcare system will be only for those things that are very necessary. Because literally, like from a womb place, so many of my clients was been healed. So many of my clients lost weight. Their like light coming out of your face has changed. Really, I changed a lot past 2 years by receiving the guidance from Mother Mary, by looking into my inner children emotions and grounding my inner children's with the practices to listen my inner children. Your inner children is you. You don't need to make up. It's you. It's coming through you. It's just a children part of you, just like hating life, just like blaming life, being in a victim mode, being addicted to dualism. What is dualism? Darkness is something bad, and light is the only thing that is good, and we only want light. And I want to be hippie. That doesn't work. You can we need to be in this world, okay? We need to be in this world, in our body practices, into our emotions and into our wounds and triggers. That's what is growing us. And darkness is a very powerful teacher. And God bless the darkness, really. God bless the darkness. Because if I didn't have those moments where I was extremely poor, where I was gonna be homeless in New York, where so many things, I would never be a powerful person that I am today. I'm not saying it was too much. It didn't need to be that much, because what we choose from higher realms before we incarnate here can change in here. Also, I don't like the spiritual community is always saying like, we chose this life. Yeah, we chose this life, but it became shittier when we land here, because variables are, and wheel of fortune is being changed every present moment. So maybe you was gonna be married to that person, that bully, for 3 years, but you ended up staying with them for 7 years because of the wounds that you have and all these demonic attachments that are preying over you from those wounds. So if you're being triggered, look into that with me, with a session. Or if you cannot do that, give a prayer for that to be released. out of your body. I just had a very powerful practice with Kuan Yin, with her mantra, to release my body from shame, from a past wounds, because like body and nervous system is being programmed like this. There's like this children's that are closed off within our bodies. That is like there is a cellular knowing into our bodies that needs to be cleansed into crystalline resonance of our higher self, which magnetizes the solutions and the money and the loved ones naturally. Naturally. Being in orgasmic communion with all life is our nature. I'm not saying the weird like sexual stuff. I'm not saying that. When you release the victim mindset and realize that actually darkness is for you, not against you, and what you realize is you don't need to force life. Really. If you're forcing life, maybe you can give that resonance into Mother Mary. I am definitely still kind of forcing life, by the way. It's a very difficult pattern to release. I'm not saying like you can release today, but freedom and abundance and prosperity is happening when it needs to happen. If you're there right now, I feel how it can be difficult. I am with you. My higher self is with you. Mother Mary is with you. And my higher self and Mother Mary is saying there is things to learn in there. Even though it's very difficult, even though it shouldn't be that difficult, I promise you, it should have not been that difficult. I know, that's fucking shitty, that's fucking dark in here, that's fucking like, that's so pushy in here. But what is that pushing you? It's pushing you to be a sword. Because there's no other way to live in this world other than being a sword of truth. I'm not saying use the sword against people. I'm saying protect your field as a sword. Be direct as a sword. Know your yeses and nos as a sword. You cannot have a gray in this world. Are you fucking kidding me? If you have a gray in this world, people will fuck you. People will fuck you. Let me tell you again. People will F you up if you have grays in this world. And you cannot judge them for that because they are just trying to survive from their very wounded dark selves. Okay, let's let that sink in for today and listen to guidance and magnetism and realize when you're talking to yourself in the way while you're driving a car, while you're walking, while you're listening to music, you're gonna receive synchronicities from Mother Mary. And please follow me, subscribe me, and check my Instagram. You can look into also book coming from me. Book is being channeled through my body. And also book is coming, so follow me. I'm also in Bali. Maybe you want to see me face to face in Bali to get a hypnotherapy, parallel lifetime healing. If you have a problem, if you have an emotional problem regarding to do anything, we can fix that. I'm not saying it's gonna be happen in a 3 session. I'm not saying it's gonna happen in a 10 session package because that's a fucking bullshit. That's not gonna happen. You need to take time to heal yourself. 6 months, 6 months at a time, 1 year at a time, and you're gonna see the changes. One baby step at a time, but start doing something. Even though it's 10 minutes today, to break the pattern of being in a victim mindset, being numb, and being doomed from a social media. I'm not saying I'm not being doomed. Everyone is being doomed at some places in their life. No one is a fucking guru. That's bullshit. That was also perfectionism that was projected upon gurus to be perfect. And they were thinking like they need to be perfect. But they're not perfect. They're human too. Like, because they can channel their higher selves, that doesn't mean they are better than us. And Mother May doesn't mean they're in a higher place than us. They walked away and they're teaching people, as I'm doing right now. I'm not a guru, but what I'm trying to say is gurus served us until 2012, something like that. But guru is ended. We all psychic. We can all receive information. We just need guides to walk us through to those emotions, because it is difficult to do it by guide ourselves at the same time and go through the emotions at the same time. It's difficult. It's very difficult. You can do that. I'm starting to do that because we are multidimensional beings. You can be guide to yourself, also go through the emotions. You can do that at the same time. You can be witness to yourself. Someone needs to be witness to you for you to be healed. Because what we went through, we think like that's not acceptable. We cannot accept it. It's too much. I know it's too much. I just realized my family was not my family. And I was seeing all these clients of me was gone through the same thing in their childhood, with the very government officials was kidnapping them because they were star children. I was saying to Mother Mary, give me, okay, I'm psychically seeing that, but give me clear message. And I was starting to see 5 people from my clients, and I wanted to I texted them and I said, I want to do session with you. And I did 5 sessions and we did hypnotherapy. I don't do anything. I just guide people. I just guide them. I don't give like a bunch of advices. I just channel their higher selves and the higher self's visions. And also I can answer questions through the presence of their higher selves, not in a weird way. And that 5 people was gone through the same thing that I have gone through. So Mother Mary was saying, look, trust the ability that you see things. Trust the ability that you know. I don't need to prove anything. I don't need to fucking prove anything to no one. I know my knowing. And that was my proof. 5 person was gone through the same thing that I have gone through in those programs that they do to children. I'm writing to my book. I cannot even tell you in here what they did to me. I don't want to go there now. Thank you so much. Ground yourself after this video because of energies was high. And I really want to give you thanks for watching this video. And please subscribe, like this video, and send to some friends that maybe you think they would like the video. And support my channel, please, because I show up every day to help you and heal you. And I want to do I will do so many videos to heal you, because you need healing on a daily basis, not just like going in a 10-step New Age program. You need healing every day, and I want to guide you every day almost, if I can. So stay tuned and to receive your higher self's messages from me, to heal your body and emotions, not just going into some other dimensions and astral realms. I'm not saying that's wrong, but we need to be here, heal this world, and being a compassionate witnesses within the world. Everyone is leaving the world. Everyone wants to be a hippie. It's easier. I wish I would be a hippie, really. But I have people that I need to heal, serve, as you are needed in this world. Even though you have 10 people, 3 people in your community. Whatever you do, you are needed. Needed. So needed. I see those teachings just like, yeah, we are just like a particle in the cosmos, yes. But if you take that particle out of the cosmos, that would be missed. Really, you can do so many changes as Jesus did before us, as Mother Mary did before us. Now she's guiding billions people. These people are our mirrors. Let's follow that mirroring. Maybe we will not be able to do that much of commitment that they did, that much of service they did, but we can give intention to that. And let's see how Mother Mary will guide us, because she's a fierce lady. She's just like burned through everything. She's like, I'm coming at you. What is coming at you is your own resistance, your own blindness to your holy Christ light. You are a Christ light and nothing less than that. All my love to you, from my heart to yours, and from my inner kiddo to your inner kiddo. Love you.